Note, this video is part of a larger series on speed solving the FTO. Click the playlist link in the description to see the rest of the videos. Here I will be laying the groundwork for how best to approach and improve with speed solving the FTO. It is important to understand what to expect before jumping fully into everything at once or learning techniques beyond your current skill level, as this can backfire and cause bad solving habits which will be difficult to break. Now you shouldn't have to really worry about that though. Practice and improvement with this puzzle is very similar to any other WCA puzzle, and any skill in general for that matter. So let's go through how to improve. So first, what does it mean to get faster? To help illustrate a natural progression of speed, let's look at the common benchmarks for solving the 3x3 cube, and draw comparisons for similar such progressions on the FTO. For the cube, these are being sub 1, sub 30, sub 20, sub 15, sub 12, and sub 10 across global averages. A good comparison with FTO is being sub 120, sub 1, sub 50, sub 40, sub 35, and finally sub 30. This is based on both personal experience and quantified practice effort. That is, the more work you put into speed solving, the naturally better and subsequently faster you will become. It took me about 3 months, for example, to globally achieve sub 1 status. But keep in mind that this was while developing my method at the same time, and I believe most can show much faster improvement than myself. For example, my good friend Michael achieved a sub 1 average within less than a month of starting. But again, remember that the time it takes to improve depends heavily on how frequently and vigorously you put in your practice. In general, quality is better than quantity, but it is still best to have both as much as possible. Quality practice will avoid you from developing bad habits early on, and good quantity will keep everything fresh in your mind. Both elements together will really be able to accelerate improvement. Second, let's talk about what is best to practice for each speed level. Initially, if you've just started out, you should aim to be able to complete the basic steps without making any major mistakes within them during a solve, as well as knowing your color scheme by heart. These two improvements alone should allow you to be able to achieve sub 1 averages. After that point, improving your ergonomics and general move efficiency, in other words, reducing the number of unnecessary moves, will help you drop your averages to below 50 seconds. It is only after that point that learning the more advanced techniques, such as center neutrality and OPF, will actually be worth it for improving further. In other words, the takeaway point is this. Don't try to learn everything I show in this video series at once before implementing all of it in solves. Take each part one step at a time until it becomes comfortable so that the techniques have a chance to build off of each other over time. That's it for this video. Be sure to check out the others through the playlist link in the description.